Okay, what's going on? Good morning, welcome back to another video. Bit of a strange one today. We ended up coming up the river. The plan was to go out into the main lake, but unfortunately it's just a bit windy and a bit rainy, although it's quite nice now. We've sort of got away with it. The pike has just jumped behind us. So anyway, I've got Nathan out today. Nathan was actually due to come out with me 12 months ago, but just different things happened. Sold the boat, waiting on the new one coming, and just so on and so forth. So it's been a while and a long time coming, but finally the two of us are out. Nothing really is the plan of attack. As I said, we're sticking to the river. So ideally what I wanted to do was go over the deep holes, look for bait fish in the deep holes, and anchor up over them. But my fish finders are messing about, something to do with the voltage supply, so I don't know if it's the battery or the wiring. So more work for me to do on that, but I still have something, and the maps still work, and I can still see the depths and things like that. So anyway, that's a job for whenever I go home. Yeah, so the good thing is I know this place like the back of my hand anyway, so there's no issue in that sense. I know all the deep holes, and this time of the year there's usually bait fish in them anyway, so I'm still confident we'll catch plenty of fish. Roach and pollen, as usual, favourite baits, that's what I use up here. And yeah, that's it. Stick around, stay tuned, let's see what we get. Okay, next spot. We found a nice sort of hidey hole here to up the back of the river. There's a 20-foot hole just in around here, but it's a nice sheltered spot. I've never actually fished here before, so I just thought we'd stop and give it a blast. Wind's a nightmare, it's cold as well. But anyway, it's about 2 hours in and we haven't had a touch yet. We've been fishing mainly sort of 25-foot plus. So I think the next couple of spots I'm going to start going a bit shallower just to see if there's a difference. Try and find where the pike are maybe hiding, because the temperature's been up and down. There's been a heavy frost there for the last couple of weeks, which I'm sure you all know about. And then now the temperatures are all sort of back up again a bit, so it's all over the place. But yeah, we'll just keep plugging away till we find where they are and what they want, and hopefully we get one or two, but it's slow so far. Finally, we got a run 3 hours in. So he's had there for a while. Just whenever you're ready, but you want to do it whenever you know that he's there. Don't be striking into nothing. Can you still feel him?
No.
Take a bit of your slack line and see you have a big bow in your line. Is that him moving, was it? There, that's him running there now, I think. Keep winding. Right, wind hard. Keep winding, keep winding, keep winding, keep winding, keep winding, keep winding. There you go. Any size?
Doesn't feel too big. Still an angry wee guy.
Yeah, whenever I felt the line, it was just the small plucks the way a small one would, but in this place you never really know until just let the stopper come through the eye when it comes up. Yeah, in this place you just never really know until they're in the boat. Sometimes you think they're small until they get to the net, and then it's just like, oh.
That's heavier right now. Oh, that's come from me, look. Wee guy. Woo! He's angry.
He's very, very, very lightly hooked.
Tensing on me, guy.
Oh, there we go. It's not a blank. Well done, Nathan. Hello. Oh. There, go get it in, get it in.
Calm down, wee guy. Go grow bigger.
That's one about 15 pound heavier now. And then they come like buses. Same spot. And that just went again, although this one now is it's a pollen, so much bigger bait. Literally 5 minutes after that last jack, sat down, opened up a bag of crisps, and the rods took off. Can you feel anything there? That was a good solid run, that. So take in a bit of your slack line. See the way you've got a big bow in your line? No, no, more than that. See, it's right the whole way around. Right, and then what I want you to do is hold the line with your fingers and lift your rod tip up high, slowly. Until you're near enough, you know, in straight connection with the float. No, 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 stop now. Just take your bail or your bail arm off and hold it with your fingers and keep your rod tip up high. And just sort of pull it back towards you slightly. I think he's dropped it.
Yeah.
Can you feel the weight moving?
No, mate.
No, lift your rod up high and like sort of like pull the weight towards you just slowly. If you feel the weight moving, then obviously there's nothing there. If it feels like a... He's still there?
Still there, mate.
Definitely?
He's dropped it.
Alright, just wind it back then and bring it back. And if obviously, what's that noise? Is that tangled anywhere? Aye, look at your reel. Yeah, here's run here. No, bring that one in. Yeah, I'll hide. Don't worry, I'll hold this.
Oh shit!
Fish on that.
Yeah.
Right.
Small guy, like.
This one's going too.
Right.
I'll strike this one, sure, and then pull it out of his mouth. Oh, just another wee one, I think.
Happy to take them all the same.
Aye. One dropped, one still on. Are you sure that's just a jack, yeah?
I think so, mate. Well, there is a bit of weight to it, but a better fish, like.
Slightly bigger, yeah.
Perfectly how
Nice. You wanted that, pal? Okay, so they're getting bigger. After a really slow start, it all went mad there, so there's a bit of a feeding spell. So we'll get it back and get the baits out.
Thank you for playing.
So full circle almost. In one spot that we found today where we had a bit of a feeding spell, the rest of it's been, well, not a bite in all honesty. So we have about 2.5 hours left, and we're just going to try and round the marina and up and round by the few deep holes and things like that. So still time yet. At least we caught some though, so the pressure's off. All the rest of it's just gravy now. Yeah. Scream and run on this one. I can't remember what that was though, if that was a palm or a roach. Still going? That's what you like. Pretty sure that was a roach, I think. It's up to you, mate. If it'll come off, it'll probably be a wee one, that's my excuse. Keep going hard. Oh, that was a solid. That looked like a solid.
Better fish, mate.
Yeah. Good.
Better. Oh yeah.
Good man. Oh, what's your PB? 12 pound?
12.3.
I can tell by the bend in that rod that's bigger than 12. It's not even moving.
Oh, this doesn't feel like an 8 pounder, mate.
No.
Go on, you girl, yet.
Suppose we get the net ready. Literally last spot of the day. Give the guy, let that come up through if you can. It hasn't took any line yet, it's just been a big dead weight, but then again they're funny like the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's good fish. Yeah, Yeah, it's big.
Much better than 12 pound.
Yeah. Right, I suppose we'll put this down a bit.
Wow. I've never seen a pike with a head like that in the animal world. Gorgeous.
Yeah, that's a big fish. Ah, don't lose it now. Okay, so we got the fish unhooked, weighed and measured, and just put her back in the net just to let her recover for a bit. So she's not quite 20 pound, but it's not far off it. PB for Nathan, his PB before that was 12 pounds. So it's a hell of a fish to beat it by. But we'll get it back shortly. Well done. There we go. There's a bit of a turn up for the books. Didn't really think that was going to happen, to be honest, because it was such a slow day. But it left its mark. Took a roach reasonably close to the boat, literally just there. About 15-16 foot of water. It's funny, I was saying to Nathan, because we started off fishing in the deep holes thinking that that's where they would be, and we never got anything until we started fishing in around 14 to 17 feet, something like that. They certainly hadn't set the world on fire with the amount of bites we had, but we didn't start getting bites until we moved into that depth, so maybe it was something to do with it. Maybe it was a feeding spell, who knows. But yeah, well done to Nathan again. New PB. Yeah, it's always good when that happens. But we've about an hour left. Dark clouds are on the way as well, so hopefully we don't get caught in that. But yeah, buzzing. Right, there we go. Good to go. Boat is packed up, ready to go home. Nathan has just been lifted. His mum came and lifted him. I don't know if they're going out for something to eat or something. But anyway, slow day from my perspective, what I'm used to. We usually get a few more than that, but in terms of quality, that was a really good fish. I'm really over the moon for him to get his PB. You know, he's been fishing for a good number of years. He fishes hard. He just hasn't had the rub of the green, and as I said, his biggest fish was 12 pounds or something like that. So he's went home with quite a big smile on his face, which is always good to see. Yeah, as usual, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. There's lots and lots of videos I have planned, but it's just trying to get the time to do them. Usual old excuse. And yeah, we'll see you on the next video.